name is Melissa and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. If you haven't met him, this is Mochi. You may have seen him pop up in a few of my vlogs. He is my little mini golden doodle who's a bit crazy, but we still love him anyway. Yes, we do. He definitely thinks he's getting a TREAT at the moment, but that's not happening right this second. This is a very different spot from where I have filmed in this new house. I used to film in front of my bookshelves a lot at my old place, but this place doesn't have carpet. I just, you know, have been sitting in a chair, but I felt like, you know what, let's bring it back to like old times and, you know, sit on the floor. This video, since I have obviously not introduced it at all, is basically by this title, the gifts that I have received or purchased for myself for my birthday. So, if you didn't know, my birthday was October 22nd. I am a Libra. And basically, sorry about my crazy dog. Basically, I got a few things, not some really cool things and some things that you'd probably be like, really, Melissa, you're excited about that? But trust me, I am excited about that. No like rhyme or reason order to any of this. So maybe I'll start off with the one thing that Mochi just loves, and that is this watch. So this watch, hey, I got it off. My husband basically went Amazon wish list shopping, and it's a Casio watch. It's super simple, nothing crazy. I am not a big watch person. Like, I don't even think my Apple Watch works like anymore, to be honest. So this is super easy and super dainty. I can dress it up, dress it down, whatever. It's just an Amazon watch, nothing crazy. The next thing that I was actually really excited about are these Nike socks. So I have the long socks, which are great, but sometimes I live in a very hot place. So sometimes I want some socks that aren't going to like make my whole leg burn up. So these are the perfect size. So socks, which Mochi loves. So no, you're not getting any of those. Thank you. The other thing. What else can I show you that is near me? Really cool. So this was also on my Amazon wish list, and I think this was really because my husband wanted his keyboard back. So he got me this keyboard, which is hooked up to my work computer right now. But I got this off Amazon. It is so lovely to type on. Like, it's not too clicky and loud. The keys are soft. I love it. The only thing that I really wish that it did have was like the numeric pad at the bottom, but there are some extra I believe keys that I can change out if I feel like it, but right now I just have it set up for my work computer, so I'll just put that back here. The next very exciting item is this one right here. So I have it set up over there at my other desk, but this is the Blue Yeti mic. This is the, like, I don't know which one it is. I don't know if you got the white one or the silver one, but I love it. I used it for the first time last night for my very first ASMR video, which is something that I have been wanting to do so badly. I listen to ASMR every single evening. You may have already heard the story, blah blah blah, but I listen to it every night before I go to sleep. It is a huge part of my life. So I kind of wanted to do something and kind of create something of my own as well. So I created a completely different channel, which I have that. I thought about actually recording today's video on this, which once maybe I get more kind of used to using this and how all that technical stuff works, maybe I will start using a better mic for these videos to help with the quality. Oh, okay. Some things from Target, which I got, is the new mini album, the new Stray Kids mini album. So I thought I would open this up with you and see who I pull. I'm just gonna use my nails. Honestly, like I never really thought of myself as like a stay until quite recently, to be honest. And I've been listening to them since 2020. Like I found them right after I found BTS. I don't know. I don't know why. I never really thought I would buy an album of theirs, but I did. So here we go. The inside. So you have the, I think it's like a sticker. I can't tell who that is. I'm not like one of those people that's gonna be like, oh yeah, this is this person until like I open it up. Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. We all know. We all know we're jealous about that pull. And this one as well. And then IN, oh my gosh, he is so precious. He is just too precious. I don't even know if you could even see all three of these. Who the heck knows? But I need to start decorating my office like really badly. Oh, I love that. And then the card is from IN. Oh. It says, can I be your boyfriend? Sorry, I have a husband. I have a husband. But that's so cute. Love that. This is so, so cute. I just loved this whole like thing. Ooh, Lino. Visual extraordinaire. Beautiful. Anyways, I'm gonna have to take a peek through this photo album because I don't think I have like a bias. If I did, maybe, I don't know. It's either between Changbin or Bang Chen. It's very confusing. I think those are my two, like if I had to choose a bias, which I feel like normally like my biases through all of my, what's it called? K-pop albums are pretty much the same groups. Okay, moving on. So now that I have been very excited about that, which kind of matches my hair, which is kind of fun. I did pick up a couple things from Target. So I'm going to talk about a couple candles, which I think you should run out and get because I love these. I basically just had my husband stock up on these. This is the almond macaroons, which smells lovely. I will always have this burning, especially downstairs, like at all times, because it doesn't like overpower your house. You know, with like a Bath and Body Works candle, like you have it on for like 10 minutes and it's like, oh my God, I'm suffocating. I never have a problem with this scent, or this one as well, which is Snuggly Sweater. I thought this one was fun. I've had it before. I just finished it, so I figured I'd grab another. Perfect for this time of year, obviously. The other one is Coconut Berry Bliss. This one has more of like, oh, I don't know. It just smells good. It's very sweet though, so we'll see. Sometimes I'm very sensitive to smell. And then we did the Christmas Velvet, which is with notes of sandalwood and vanilla, which I'm really surprised. Like, this was really nice because I feel like half the time, like, I can't do very Christmassy scents due to the fact that my allergies get so bad. Okay, the other thing that I got from Target is sitting behind me. It's this like pullover sweater. This is like an XX, like I think it's like a triple XL or no, double XL, but I didn't want it cropped. I wanted it kind of like oversized. Since I work from home, I just wanted something that was like cozy, comfy, just toss on right before I have to log into work. That was kind of the idea with this. And I think I will have achieved that. So there's that. Okay, love like squishmallows. I have two. I'm not like obsessed, but I like, there's one in my living room and there's one in my bedroom. And like whenever I'm reading, I just love like propping my book on it or my Kindle or whatever. But then I was shopping and I found a Quirky. It's not a squishmallow, but that does not matter because it is a Quirky and it is flat and it is cute. They also had like a Shiba one, but I had to go with the Corgi because we were either going to get a golden doodle or we were going to get a Corgi. So I had to get the Corgi since I have the golden doodle. Let's talk about books. Since this is a booktube channel, let me grab all of the books that I recently just purchased. And honestly, most of these I purchased myself, so let's rearrange here. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm all over the place. This is like the most like chaotic like video I think I've done, maybe ever. First things first, I of course have to talk about the Madison Kate series by Tate James. I reread Hate recently. I am in the middle of Liar, which is the second book, and then I went ahead and just bought the third and fourth to complete the set. Now I just need to get my butt into finishing this. I'm just kind of like stuck. It's not like the book's bad or anything. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm just like really drawn to reading manga at the moment, and especially just because I feel like I can like complete things a lot easier, and my Goodreads goal is like up and I completed it, all 45 books of the year. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear that noise outside. It sounds like there is a truck out there. The next books that I have read, I read the first installment of Rose and Blood. This is a vampire manga. It is rated teen, older teen, whatever that means. It's about a girl who ends up waking up after her carriage is attacked, and she ends up becoming a maid for these 4 guys, and basically something's a little weird. One of them kind of like attacks her, and then he's like chained up in a room, and then blah blah blah. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I wanted to pick up the second and third books, but I couldn't find them at Barnes & Noble, and they didn't have it at the manga store that I went to, so unfortunately I couldn't get these or the continuation of them. I have 2 and 3 of Idle Dreams. Already read 2, in the middle of 3. Definitely still really liking this manga. This is about a girl who's 31, or woman who is 31. She is just kind of unhappy with her life. She is the virgin trope. She peaked in high school basically, and her guy friend created this type of pill that you can take, and it turns you back to when you were 15. So she's kind of like redoing things, but not like back in time, but like now. So she's like becoming an idol. So I think that's kind of fun. It's a little weird, but you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for the fluff. And then someone told me that the last book that came out was back in 2020 and the series isn't finished, and I'm about to cry because I feel like I'm so invested in this manga series already, so I'm gonna cry. Okay, so continuing with manga. So I read another book by this author, but I decided to get the other series that she wrote, and this is the complete collection. It's called Love and Focus. So this girl, she joins a photography group, and there's obviously a love triangle of her best friend and I guess the boy that she likes. So we'll see who she ends up with. I think I might like these whole collections better, because reading these like tiny little ones and then sitting and having to wait for the next installment to get delivered to my house is just a pain in the butt. But one that I've had on my radar for years and just never picked up, and which is a classic, is Orange. So this is about a girl who receives letters from her future self. These letters are telling her things that, you know, basically she needs to prevent from happening, and these things end up being true. So I have heard really good things. It's a manga classic, so I figured I might as well pick this up. And the last 3 mangas that I have, this one is called Happiness. I don't know what it's about. All I know is it's like a, what's it called? What am I trying to say? Like a horror manga. It was on like the horror manga bookshelf. The other one are ones that, this one I've seen like all over the place, and I don't know, I just was like sucked in and I picked it up. I don't even know. Fake dating, that's all I know. Office fake dating romance. I don't know if I need to tell you more because that's all I know about it. And then this other one sounded a little weird, but you know, I'm here for weird. So this is called Rent a Girlfriend, and I'm gonna assume that is exactly what you do. So yeah, that's all I know about that. Okie dokie. So now that we've gone through that, we can talk about the other books that I have received or purchased myself. One of them I am really excited about, and that is The Dare by Harley LaRue. I think I'm pronouncing that right. This is a very short novella, dark, don't know too much about it. Again, bought this for a certain video that I want to do, so very excited about that. I'm just gonna pop that right there. Don't know too much about that. This, saw it on the spicy book talk table at Barnes & Noble. I had never seen it before in my life, but I purchased it anyway. Reverse harem, I think there is a vampire, a werewolf, a dragon shifter. No, okay, hold on, wait, no. Dragon shifter, basilisk, lion shifter, and a tattooed harpy. I don't know. I guess the girl's a vampire. I have no idea, but I mean, after purchasing this, I ended up seeing it a lot on my book talk, so there's that. I never really know what a book's about until I read it, and even then I feel like I never know what it's about. Okay, this is Twisted Love by Anna Huang, which I have started on Kindle Unlimited, but decided to purchase the physical book because, you know, why not? I love the fact that she indie published her books and then they got picked up by a publisher, so love that support, and yes, I bought the book. And this is one because I read one book by this author. It was one of my favorite books of 2018, The Poppy War. So The Poppy War is a very hard-hitting novel. There is definitely a lot of things that were very difficult to read. But I never continued on with the series. I think it's a trilogy if I'm not mistaken, but she wrote a new book, which is more dark academia. And I was like, yes, please. So it's called Babel. And that's all I know. It's a masterpiece, apparently. So I really enjoyed The Poppy War, the first one. So I think I'm going to really enjoy this author's writing. And I still can't believe that she was in college. Either she was doing her PhD or her master's, one of the two, while she was writing this like best-selling trilogy. Like, blows my mind. I can barely like read a book and work and do YouTube at the same time. Like, it's impossible. So I don't know how she did it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Let me see if there's anything else that I'm missing. I don't think so. Let me see. No, that's it. That's all I have for you today. I just wanted to kind of talk about all the things that I got for my birthday, and thank you so much for everyone who wished me a happy birthday. It was a really great one, and I am so happy to have my online community of friends, and it was just so lovely. If you have any book recommendations for me, want to chat about anything, I would love to. If you love K-pop, who is your bias or who is your favorite group, all of that stuff, leave it down below. I would love to chat about it, talk about it, and I hope you have a great, wonderful day. Bye.